we'll start with our session. So yesterday we have discussed about abstract class. So the syntax for declaring abstract class is abstract class name, open brace and close brace. Inside this we'll have what? Variables, methods, abstract methods. Okay. So what is the difference between abstract method and non-abstract method? So the abstract method doesn't contain any body. Abstract method doesn't contain any method functionality related things. Abstract method consists of only method heading. There will be no body. It will tell what to do, but not how to do. Okay. So in order to provide functionality to abstract function, some other class needs to inherit this abstract class, and it should provide the functionality to that particular abstract class. Then, so that is possible by using this inheritance and also overriding concept. Okay. So by using that, we'll get the functionality to our abstract method. Okay. So this is what abstract method. So abstract class is always like a base class only. So so we never create object to abstract class. Why? Because of abstract functions. So abstract function doesn't contain any body for that. So some other class needs to inherit that, and it needs to provide body to that. That's why uh, abstract class is always like a base class. Okay, that's what we have discussed. Now we'll discuss about interface concept. Okay. So basically, this class doesn't support multiple inheritance in C#. Okay. So so it's like a drawback only. Why? Because so if see for example, if we have 10 features available in C#, within the 10, one feature is not supported by C#, then what the developer will think? So they will definitely think like, okay, this feature is not working now, so we'll move towards Java or Python or something else. People will start thinking like that. Okay. So simple. So see, if one technology is not supported by one feature or two features or something, then obviously people will look for other alternatives, right? So that's how this concept came, interface. What is the definition of interface? Is it is an agreement between itself and its implemented classes. Okay. So we'll see that what is that. So basically, the syntax for declaring interface is interface, interface name, interface name, open brace and close brace. Here we'll have all the abstract methods. Now people tell me, what is abstract method? What is the definition of interface? It is an agreement between itself and its implemented classes. What is an interface? Yes. Balaji, what is an interface?
Is an agreement between itself and its implemented classes.
Okay. So which type of methods will be there in interface?
Abstract.
Only abstract methods.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Abstract methods.
No, only abstract methods. You need to tell
Only
like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is an interface now? Tell me. It is an
Is an
agreement between.
itself and its implemented class.
We will prove the definition. So what is the syntax for declaring interface? Interface name, open brace, and closure brace. Okay, you can mute yourself. Saujanya. Naveen.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Naveen. So what is the definition of interface?
It is an agreement between itself and its implemented classes.
Perfect. So who will be there in interface?
Abstract methods.
No, again, say the same. Only abstract methods you need to tell. Only means only abstract methods only will be available. So there will be no abstract method, non-abstract methods, or no, there will be no other methods. Only abstract methods, you need to specify that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is an abstract method?
Abstract method like it has only like abstract method has like no body, sir. It has no body.
Correct. Only method heading will be there.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's like how to do, like not what to do, sir.
It will tell what to do, but not how to do.
Sorry. Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Now you can mute yourself. Rima Seth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, madam, tell me, what is the definition of interface?
So it's an agreement between itself and its implemented classes.
Yeah, what is the syntax for declaring interface?
It's interface name, and under curly braces, abstract methods.
Yeah, only abstract methods.
Only abstract methods, yes.
Yeah, what is abstract method?
Abstract methods are methods declared. Basically, it's it tells how to do, but it like the methods or definitions of how to do things.
No, actually abstract method consists of only method heading. There will be no method body. So see, this is what abstract method. So yesterday we have seen the example of the program. So see, madam. So abstract method name. So see, here we kept the semicolon. Do you know what is the meaning of semicolon in programming?
It's the end of the.
Correct. So that means this line ended here only. Okay. So do we have any body for this method?
No.
So is it telling how to do something? See, I'm asking here to display some manager details, but manager data, but we are not, we did not wrote any code for this one.
Right.
Right. So then how can we provide method body or meaning to this? How can we add meaning to this method? By using overriding concept. So we'll override that method, and after that we'll just see the same thing. So this is what abstract method. So abstract method means there will be only method heading, there will be no method body. Okay, got it now?
So, sir, why do we really need abstract methods? If even way we're going to override or we will just declare it.
Perfect. So see, in some scenarios, if we need this method, see, for example, yesterday I have explained about the Facebook example. So we need what? Facebook, that notification messages friend request. So in and also we can think like some header footer is there. Okay, header footer needs in every page. But for example, if you are in messages page, which pages you need?
Messages,
Friend request and also what is that? Notification.
notification. Yes.
So in this in this here, if you have if you are in, and we have what footer and header also. Just think like that.
Mhm.
Okay. So here I have messages page. Okay. So in my messages page, which pages I need now? Tell me.
Notification.
Do you need notification page in messages?
Oh, you already know.
So when you are opening Facebook, when you open messages, are you able to see friend request and
No,
notification?
you only need only the messages.
Messages and also header footer also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no? Header footer is
Yes.
common in every page, right?
Yes.
Message comma header footer. Okay. Similarly, what will happen like for no friend request? What you need here?
Header, footer, and the friend request.
Friend request, right?
A button or yeah.
So see, this is what we need only these three things. But anyway, this is the important thing. These two are common. So what we will do here is see, we'll declare few abstract methods like messages, friend request, notification, like that. So we will declare. So then what will happen? So for example, if I have a class called notification, so when I'm inheriting this abstract class, then what will happen? I can implement only the required method. Okay. So, and I can ignore all other methods. Okay. And also see this header and footer. So what I will do in my abstract class, I will just implement those two things here. Okay. Then what will happen whenever I'm inheriting that class, I will get the functionalities of what header and footer, and I can implement only required abstract method.
Okay.
So we don't need to duplicate the code, or we don't need to keep unwanted code in other classes. That's what the advantage in real time. Okay, got it?
Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good. You can mute yourself. So Suhashini.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, madam. So now tell me what is the definition of interface?
Yeah, basically it is an agreement between itself and its implemented class.
Perfect, perfect. So now tell me what is the syntax?
Syntax is interface and interface name, open braces,
What we will
only
have?
abstract methods.
Perfect. So what is abstract method?
Yeah, method which contains the method declaration and no body.
Perfect. Very good. Fine. So Sridivya, you can mute yourself, madam.
Yeah, thank you.
you. Sridivya. So Siva.
Hello.
Yeah, Siva, tell me what is the definition of interface?
Is an agreement between itself and its implemented class.
Very good, very good. What is the syntax for declaring interface?
Interface name, open braces and closing braces, only abstract methods.
Okay. So what is abstract method?
Abstract methods are
Hmm.
it is an only defining only methods and
Hmm. Will it contain any method body?
no, sir.
Okay, that's it. Fine. Fine. You can mute yourself. See, the example I will give you here. People see here. You can mute yourself. So interface, some Nokia example, and after that we'll have some wide SMS. Okay. What happened here? Wide SMS. So the thing is, we don't need to keep abstract keyword here. By default, they are abstract. Okay. So see, in our abstract methods, we don't need to keep virtual keyword. So, but still we can perform overriding. Why? Because virtual keyword will be there by default. It will be there. Similarly, for wide SMS also, we can do the same. Yes, correct, Amit. So this is what our abstract method. So see here, here we can have multiple abstract methods. Okay, like this. So we can have n number of methods. So basically, class doesn't support multiple inheritance, but by using interface concept, we can achieve the multiple inheritance. So see, people see here. I'll just go like this. So class something A class B. Class C. So now if I keep colon and A comma B, then what will happen? The situation is called as what? Yes, tell me. What will happen? Yeah, that situation is called as we told one word. No, that is multiple inheritance only. Will class support that one? Yes, correct, Sri Divya. Ambiguity. What is that? Ambiguity. Correct, correct. So, see, when we are trying to inherit our class C with what? More than one base classes. So then what will happen? More than one base class and one derived class is called as multiple inheritance. Basically, class doesn't support multiple inheritance. So in order to achieve multiple inheritance, we are going for a concept called interface. The definition of interface is what? It is an agreement between itself and its implemented classes. Okay. So it is an agreement between itself and its implemented classes. The syntax for declaring an interface is interface name, open brace and closed brace. Inside our interface, we'll have only abstract methods. What we'll have? Only abstract methods. So people see here. So how can we achieve multiple inheritance means? See, I can have one more interface here. So we'll keep new Nokia here. So here I will keep Bluetooth. Here I will keep Wi-Fi. Okay. So now what we can do here is Now what I will do here is class A, I'm just keeping like this. Class B, I'm just keeping like this. Class C. Okay. So now let's see. So we'll try to keep class C, A comma B. Then what it is saying? So it is throwing the error. So cannot have multiple base classes, right? So now how can we achieve this means? So what is our interface name here? Nokia and new Nokia. So we can keep anything here. Nokia. Hmm. SMS call. What we wrote here? Wide SMS, wide call. What we have? Hmm. Oh my God, this is see there is no difference between these two programs. Here we are not having any error. Okay, so we'll try now again. I don't know. So simple. When we wrote the program proper way, it should get the output. That's it. Okay, so but anyway, I will try to show you how the multiple interface inheritance is working. Interface. What is the syntax for declaring interface? Interface name. So here inside that we'll have only abstract methods. Okay, this is fine. Now we can take one more interface new Nokia. Okay. Interface name. What is the syntax for declaring interface name. So I don't know what is happening. INTERFC. Okay. Okay. Now just take this one. So wide SMS here we can keep what Bluetooth. Okay. Okay. So okay, maybe I did not see it, but now we'll do that. So class A. That's it here. Public. Okay. Similarly, we'll declare one more class here. Public class B, open bracket, and public class C. Okay. So now what I will do here, in my B, my A will be inherited. In my C, what I will do? No, here what we will do? We'll go with Nokia and Nokia. So what is Nokia here? Tell me. What is Nokia here? It's an interface. Okay. Wide SMS. Oh. Console dot write line. Now we are closing. We can write, but anyway we are closing. Program that we doesn't implement interface number Nokia.sms. What is this then? We implemented. Okay, fine. So because we did not kept access modifier here, that's why it is not accepted by interface that time. Okay, fine. So people see here. We'll do something here. Wide SMS, wide Bluetooth, right? So we'll keep that one also. Okay, we'll copy that one and we'll see. So now what I will do, I will keep comma here and I will keep new Nokia. Okay, so now people see here the same way we will implement the other method also. Okay, now this is what our Bluetooth. Okay. Okay, so now see, now if for example if I go here and if I keep a comma b, then what will happen? We are getting error here, right? But see, I kept comma separated, but we are not getting any error. Now what I will do here is I will keep a comma Nokia. So we are not getting any error. So once I copy this, I don't get any error anyway. So see, that error was gone. And see, we can go with two interfaces. Okay, what is this Nokia and new Nokia? So this is how we can achieve multiple inheritance. So see, people see here. So previously when I'm trying with two classes, then what is happening? It is throwing the error. Okay, but now what happened? I tried with two interfaces. It is working. I tried with one class and one interface. This is also working. Now if I try with two classes, then what is happening? It is throwing error. Okay, now what I will do, I will keep interface name first. Then it will throw error again. Okay, so when you are doing multiple inheritance with one class and one interface, always you need to keep class name as the first one. So that's what he is also must come before any interfaces, class A. Okay, so now tell me, multiple inheritance can be achieved by using following ways. What are they? Now tell me. Class name, comma, class name. What is the output here? Class name, comma, class name. Error. Now, interface name, comma, class name. What is the output here? Error. Interface 1, comma, interface 2. So will it supports? So do we get any error here? Two interfaces. So yes, people see here. What is Nokia here? What is this Nokia and new Nokia? These two are what? Interfaces. So what we are doing here? Interface 1, comma, interface 2. So are we getting any error here? Yes, no? Okay. So multiple inheritance achieved here. Agree with me? Yes, no? So, and finally, class name comma interface name. Now tell me. So people are clear. So Manikanta, I cannot explain now, Manikanta. So you don't know what is the reason why A comma B colon A comma B doesn't accept. Please refer the books for that. Why? Because I know I explained that so many times. Why class doesn't support multiple inheritance. So see, in the last step, multiple inheritance achieved here. Yes or no? So is this clear? So now after 1 month of C# and after 1 month of OOPS, you don't know why class doesn't support multiple inheritance. And you are asking me why A comma B not accept multiple inheritance. Okay, so people see here, this is what our things, right? So got it now? Any questions here? Okay. So this is part 1. Now the part 2, the most important part and most difficult part. So we'll see now. Okay, sir, you told us the definition is it is an it is an agreement between itself and its implemented classes, sir, but you did not explain that and you did not prove that. Now we'll prove it. Okay, so I thought to show you guys that one. So now what will happen like we'll take one more notepad. Okay, so we have 15-20 minutes time. Meanwhile, I will explain everything. Maybe if not tomorrow, we can continue. Okay, so people see here. So now what will happen like, so now I will ask a few questions to you guys. I need answers from you guys very much quickly. I need a quick response. Will class support multiple inheritance? No. So because of which situation? Only one person is telling. 3 people. Only 3 people know. 4, 5, 6. That's it. Because of ambiguity, right? So because of ambiguity. So clear, right? Okay. So now how can we achieve multiple inheritance in C# by using which concept? Okay. Now so okay, people see here, just 10 minutes here, just observe here everything clearly with so much concentration. So now the C# is suffering, C# is struggling with the multiple inheritance concept. So C# is trying to implement multiple inheritance, but it is not possible because of ambiguity situation. So then interface came into market. So interface told like, so I can help you by providing multiple inheritance concept. So you can use me for implementing multiple inheritance. He told like that. Then after that, class was asking, okay, fine, thank you for that. So now interface told, you need to follow my rules. Okay, I will give you multiple inheritance, but you need to tell me, people tell me, you need to You need to follow my rules. What is that? Follow my rules. Then people don't know what are their rules and all. So now this interface. So now what happened, like one person called. So so then what happened, like one few classes came and they told like, we are ready to follow your rules. So we are ready to follow your rules, and whatever you tell, we are ready to accept them. Then we created two interfaces. Interface Nokia, open brace and closure brace. Here void SMS. So I don't know why the cursor is moving there when I'm typing here. Void SMS. So by default, what are what are interface methods? Tell me. What are interface methods? Only abstract. Perfect. So yeah. So see here. So we are creating two interfaces now. Interface 1 was Nokia and the interface 2 is a new Nokia. Okay. So now these people, whoever the classes we have, they told whatever you want to do, you can do, but you need to follow my rules. Okay. Interface told like that and classes agreed for that. Then what happened, like one class called Nokia NOKIA 1100. This guy came and so he's a class name, open brace and what, closed brace. He came and he told Nokia, so we have two interfaces, but I need Nokia interface, so I'm ready to follow your rules. Then okay, you can happily agree, so you can happily implement the things. Now what is his rules? Anyone know what is his rules? What is the rule means? You need to implement all my methods inside the interface. You need to implement all methods which are inside interface. Which are inside interface. Now tell me, what is the rule? You need to implement all methods inside the which are inside interface. Now what happened, like this guy anyway, this 1100 agreed for it, and he's or we can keep, so new Nokia, here we will keep like Wi-Fi, here we'll keep call. Okay, so now this person came and he implemented public void SMS console dot write line semicolon. Okay, fine. So and after that what happened, so if we don't implement those two methods, so like previously when I was showing, we got the error, right? Similarly we'll got the error. So you can send SMS here. Okay, so similarly this guy is whom, who is that second one? Call. You can call here. Okay, now other class came. Now tell me that strong Nokia phone, when you when you throw towards the wall may broke, but that doesn't broke. What is that model? People don't know. What is that Nokia model? Nokia. 1100 we already kept. The other model that is very strong, like, you know, so if you throw that, if you throw forcefully to your wall or something, this wall will broke. People don't know that one. If people never seen that phone. ये वाला, this one. So what is this model? Nokia 800. Double 310. So you people really don't know. Okay, so again, this guy came 3310. He came. He told like, so I'm ready to implement, but fine, I'm ready to accept your rules. Then what happened? He inherited that new Nokia. New Nokia. So then what happened? Like, he told like, so what are the so now then he told new Nokia like, new Nokia, I will I'm ready to accept your rules. I'm ready to follow your rules. So then he said, okay, you can inherit my. Then what happened? He need to implement what? Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Wide Bluetooth. Okay. Then what happened? You can console dot write line. Can use Bluetooth here. Okay, that is fine. Now, after implementing the Bluetooth, so this 3310 thought like, so why should I implement this, you know, the other one, Wi-Fi? So we are not a camera phone or something, so we don't need Wi-Fi. It thought like that, and it thought like, so I don't want to implement that other feature. What is that other feature? Wi-Fi. Now he came back to new Nokia, and he told, sir, I don't want to implement the second method, Wi-Fi. Then he asked like, so why you accepted my rules in the initial phase? So then he told like, so okay, fine. So whatever it may be, if you want to, if you want to inherit me, you need to follow my rule. What is his rule? People tell me what is his rule? Yes. Perfect. So whatever it may be, you need to follow my rules, and my rules are what? You need to implement all the methods within the interface. Okay. Now this person disagreed, and what he told? So see, if you want to inherit me, you need to do that. Otherwise, just stop inheriting me. Then okay, with all the tiers and all, this guy implemented that Wi-Fi. Okay, now Wi-Fi. Here Wi-Fi method will come. So Wi-Fi. Okay. Now after 1 month or 10 days, what happened? Like one more person came, and that person is some 5310 77210 something. So some other person came. So he told like, so Nokia, I want your both interfaces. So can I do that? Yeah, you can happily do that. So, but if you want to inherit me, what you need to do? You need to follow my rules. Now this guy slowly told, I mean, explained his rules. What is his rules? Okay, if you want to inherit me, you can inherit me, but you need to follow my rules, and my rules are, you need to implement all the methods inside my interface. So then this guy agreed, Nokia, comma, new Nokia. That is fine. Now what happened? He need to implement all the 4 methods now. Okay. Just think like I implemented all the 4 methods. So now after some time, some other person came. He told like, sir, no, okay, sir, I will, I want to inherit your interface. Then he said, okay, if you want to inherit me, you can inherit me, but you need to follow my rules. What is his rules? Implement all the methods within the interface. So that's how the situation happened. Now, see, what is happening? All the classes, whoever is inheriting, Nokia 1100, this Nokia 3310, and Nokia 7210. All these classes are making an agreement with whom? With whom? With interface. Okay. So interface methods are what? Abstract methods. So the classes which are inheriting these interface, they are providing body. Yes or no? Right? So that is why the definition is, what? It is an agreement between itself, that interface, and its implemented classes. Is that proved definition? Are you guys clear with that definition now? Yes, no? People tell me. So see, the classes which are inheriting that interface are implementing that interface. They made one agreement with the interface. What is that agreement? If whatever you want to do, you can do, but you need to follow my rules. That's it. That's why it is an agreement between itself and its implemented classes. Okay. So clear? Any questions here? Okay. So tomorrow I will explain one more time, and I will we'll see one program for that. Not one program, the same program. Whatever I explained here, the same program. I will give you an example. So we'll discuss one more time. Okay. So now I'm asking Manikanta to unmute him. Now tell me, Manikanta, what is your problem? What is your question? You don't know. Yes, Manikanta, now ask me.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Yes.
In a inheritance, wale A comma B is not accepting. Nokia, new Nokia is accepting. No, so that's why I'm asked.
So no, see, Manikanta, I mean, so before we are starting our interface, I explained first interface inheritance, multiple inheritance concept, and then I came back here. Again, you ask me, okay, fine, no problem. So see, see, that time when I was explaining about multiple inheritance concept here, this one. So for example, we have class A, class B. What is multiple inheritance? More than one base class and one derived class. So in my base class one, what I will do, I will keep one method, void add. So in my class B also I will keep the same method. Okay. Now class C is inheriting A comma B. That means this class and this class. Why? Because this is what? More than one base class and one derived class.
Derived class.
C is derived and A comma B is what? Base classes. Okay. So now see here. So now if I create an object and if I call this add now tell me. So we have add method in class A and class B.
Class.
So
Okay.
in from which class we need to get the output now? Class A or class B? So that's
Class
why
B.
no. So see, this class will confuse to give the output from which class. Okay.
From class C.
No, class C is inheriting class A comma B, right?
Yeah.
So what is the method name here?
Add.
So that is class B. And what is the method name here?
Add.
Add. Now I created for which class we need to create the object in inheritance process? That derived class
Class.
C, right? So that's why we created object. Now I call this method c1.add. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now this add is present in how many classes?
Both classes.
Both classes. Now which class output needs to come? See, A is also base class and B is also base class. So now tell me which
Yeah.
class needs from which class it needs to show the output?
Class C.
No, from class we are creating the object for class C. So we are trying to call the add method. Add method is present in what? A comma B, both the classes, right?
A comma B. Yes.
Now it will confuse. Okay, so it will confuse,
Okay.
and that situation is called as ambiguity. Okay, so that's
Okay.
why class doesn't support multiple inheritance. So in order to achieve multiple inheritance, we are going for a concept called interface. So if we
Okay.
use interface concept, we can achieve that one. Okay, that's why.
Okay.
So if you keep here, if you keep A comma B, see here we are getting the error
Okay.
because ambiguity situation. But here, see, we are not getting the error. So we are taking the
Yes.
help of interface to achieve the multiple
Interface.
inheritance. Okay, clear
Yeah.
now?
Okay, sir. Clear, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Thanks all for joining. We'll continue with the session for tomorrow. So we'll explain the program and I will explain interface concept one more time. Okay. I mean, just theoretically we'll explain and we'll see one beautiful example for it. Then the people will understand more. Okay. Thanks all for joining. We'll meet tomorrow.